Welcome to the show, and we're coming to you from right at Forrest Chase, and a lot of exciting things happening. See all the tents behind us. Wayne, what's going on here? I got Wayne and James here, of course.
All right, how you doing, TV fans? What's going on today is a lot of high schools have gotten together, and they're showing their wares, some of the things that they've actually made themselves, and they're selling them in for different charities and what have you. And there'll also be an adjudicator that will be seeing who is the best in Western Australia. So it's a big thing today.
Cool, and we'll be catching up with a lot of them. And James, how you going?
Yeah, I'm doing really well, Moose. Tonight's going to be an exciting show, and as you can see behind us, it is a good cause, so because it is for charity. Tonight's show. If anyone's, it's enough out here. And look, there's a little beer can.
Here's a beer can. How you going to tell your country? Turn around and don't say nothing. Pretend that you can't talk. There, he did that well, didn't he?
Well, let me have a drink.
Come and tell us, what is Tell Your Country all about?
Just kidding.
$7 a beer, I think he said.
All right. Sounds like $7 a beer.
Midwest Development Commission.
It's amazing, Moose. I didn't have a drink today, but I just thought I saw a beer can talk.
One can of that, and you can say, well, I only had one, didn't you?
Only had one big one.
So that's Tell Your Country, a YAA company.
Wow.
And we're going to find out what that's all about as we get on with the show. Just something, a little bit of housekeeping we got to do, as they say. I don't know what the hell that means, but anyway. A while back we spoke to the West Australian Junior Motorcycle Club, and evidently we got the numbers wrong. Robert Dillon made sure that that we got the number right. 9390-3695. Or the mobile 0419-914-323. That's if you're interested in finding out what's happening with the WAJ-MCC, and they train up at Chidlow's. Well, let's get the balls and all rolling, as we say. Let's go to part two of a story we did with the Rugby last week. You spoke to him?
I believe it might have been James.
Could have been me. I'm not too sure. I suppose we'll... Well, we were down there and...
yeah, you can have the mic.
Yeah, g'day.
We're going away.
All right, yeah, no worries. We were down there talking to the Fremantle Roosters, catching up with the boys, and spoke to some people there, so check this out. We're down here at the Ken Allen Field, speaking to the Fremantle Roosters Rugby League Club. I think I got it all right that time. I'm speaking with Clayton. How you doing, mate?
Very well, thanks.
Awesome, mate. Now, you're on the committee. Tell me about some of the things you do here for the club.
Well, my activities are involved mainly with organising functions and events and helping the club present as professionally as possible in the way we go about things.
Yep. Now, you used to play rugby yourself?
Yeah, I played rugby league in the Balmain comp, played with some good players. I played at Holy Cross College Ride and with Leichhardt Wanderers in the Balmain Junior League.
Yeah. And what got you involved down here? Why did you decide to come here? I mean, did you get injured and then just thought, I'll come and help out, or how did it go about?
No, I moved over here 7 years ago from Sydney, come across on a job transfer for a year and found it was the best place to live, so I decided to stay.
Sounds good.
And as far as involvement with the football club, well, I think there's only one club to be a member of, and that's the one closest to home, and that's something I always urge. It's not worth people travelling long distances. They can't get behind their club and support it. So if they go to their local club and just get behind their local club, and that's what I've done. I've come to my local club and got himself involved.
Now, you said you come down here, you help organise events and stuff like that. What is the idea? I mean, I remember back in the older days of sport, whatever, pretty much a club, unless you played with a club and you're just 40 guys in a bar drinking beer. Can you tell me a bit about although beer is good, can you tell me a bit about what it's all about today and some of the things that you guys are doing and going to be doing in the future?
Well, as a club, we recognise that we have to be a family club. It has to be somewhere where Dad can come down and have his couple of beers, but his wife's comfortable to be out there, and we cater. We can put a nice coffee on if they'd like to have a coffee, or the kids just want to have a soft drink. Well, there's soft drinks available for all the kids. But we try to cater for the family, so Dad can come, bring his kids to the football, and enjoy themselves and have a really good day, whilst just be here and be involved, and also by supporting community and local football, not unlike your own local station, you're not haven't got the same costs as, say, going and watch the Dockers play in the AFL. Family can come down here, and for $10, kids are free. You have a great day of entertainment.
And anyone out there who's watching thinks they'd like to come down and watch one of the games, is there a phone number they can call? 9337?
9337 4044.
We got it that time. Yeah, baby, no cut. Sorry, man. One more time for the camera.
9337 4044. And if I just take this opportunity, just with a football club, being Access 31, a local station, we are Fremantle Rugby League Club. We are your local club, and if you'd like to come down, I mean, we've got great sponsors that get behind our club. Western Union have been enormous in supporting local rugby league here in Western Australia.
Sponsors, which is always important.
You need your sponsors, and which include Balls and All, and our board behind us, and right behind us all the time. But this is your local club, so to all those people who do tune into Access 31, if you're thinking about going out to watch some local sport, this is a community-based football club, and we'd really like to see us down here at our games.
And we've just been handed something by action person on the crew, that there's an NRL 6th of October at the big screen. Can you expand on what's going on here? Thank you very much, Action Man.
Yeah, on the 6th of October, we've got a big screen down. It's probably the biggest screen in Western Australia outside of IMAX Theatre, and we're going to be having the NRL Grand Final live.
Anyone's welcome?
Anyone's welcome. It's free in the door. Obviously, the bar will be open. We'll be catering with football food, as well as nice wholesome lamb rolls and beef rolls. And
I'm hungry now.
Yeah, no, the food will be good, so no one will come down here and go home hungry and not enjoy themselves. As I said, the bar will be open. We'll have a few activities on, kicking the ball and that for the kids. So there'll be supervision for children as well.
That's awesome. Now, we've been talking about the food off camera. You said you got a grade A chef here?
Yeah, Harry Pendergast is our chef, and Harry's an absolute legend, 5-star gourmet man, and he's a rugby league man. So he comes down here and helps us out with our functions and makes sure that our food is always presented the best it can possibly be, and we get his services, which we could never afford, just out the goodness of his support for the club.
That's awesome. Now, we just spoke about an event coming up, which I kindly got handed to me by someone else on the crew. Is there anything else you'd like to plug out there where people can come down, or you just reckon give you a call and come down and enjoy the atmosphere?
Well, we've got our presentation coming up in October, and if anyone would like to call the club about it, obviously this isn't something that the community people just get behind, but any of our past players or past members or past committee men who who've lost contact with the club over the past few years, give us a call. That number again, 9337 4044.
There we go.
Give us a call, and you'll enjoy we'll enjoy what we're going to put on. We've got a theme for the night, which I've discussed with you. Which if I tell you on the camera, I have to shoot you. But we've got a theme.
So we're going to do. Oh, that's right.
That's right. No, we've got a big. Certainly did. We've got a big theme for the night, and I said again. Our new, for any of our past players and that who'd like to get down and just see how their football club is going, we're going well, and through the generous support of our sponsors, and get down here and have a good time and support the club in the future.
No worries. Thank you very much for your time, Clayton.
No, thank you. I appreciate the time.
All the best, and thanks a lot to Western Union for sponsoring the boys. You've got to keep local sports in. Well, that was a great story there with the Freo Roosters. Go the boys. And now I'm speaking with, how you doing? What's your name?
Alicia.
Yeah. And
Kerry.
And
Ashley.
now tell me about this great stand here. What's it called and what's it all about?
Well, our stand is Yafair from Commonwealth School, and we're selling funky junk. And they're great presents. They're environmentally friendly. They're
Funky looking. So what is it all about?
Okay, basically they're creative, unique, and it's a great present for anyone, and there's photo frames, mirrors and boxes, and you can do anything you want. They range from $8.99 to $16, and everyone wants them. They're awesome, and you have to get them.
It's very funky, I suppose.
Yeah, funky.
And where did the idea actually come from?
We were thinking, what is a product that everyone needs and wants, and we thought, mirrors, boxes and frames, and we made them funky and made them up a bit.
Because we knew everyone wants to buy them from us.
And they're cool and unique. They're creative.
If anyone's out there watching, apart from these thieves who are going to nick them, oh my God, I knew that would happen eventually. Haven't you seen yourself on TV lately? If anyone out there is interested in buying after they see you guys on TV, how can they get in contact with you?
They can email us through yafair@hotmail.com.
Yeah. Or
Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah.
That's about it?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for talking to us, girls, and have a great day.
Thank you.
Got an email address. And now we're going to go to Wayne.
All right, now, obviously it hurts me, but thanks, James. That was a fantastic interview. Now we're going to two lovely young ladies, and we're going to Lauren and Katie. How you guys doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, and Katie?
I'm great. How's it going?
Nice of you guys to take time out from your modeling to do this. Now, as we move along, can you tell us a little bit about today?
Yeah, sure. This is a Young Achievement Program by the Department of, Education? I'm not sure.
Yep. Department of Youth Affairs.
That's right. And we're selling tables at
at the moment. We've set up our own business, and yeah, it's great fun. So yeah, Applecross Senior High School we're from.
All right, then. Now, how's it been going today, Katie?
It's been great. I've made $800 so far today.
Working on the street, so yeah.
Whoa! And looking, can we talk a little bit about some of these tables while we're here? Like, for example, this one.
This one, we actually make them ourselves at school, at Applecross. Like, all the students get together as a Wednesday, and yeah, we do it, and we've got free lollies. Help yourself, mate. Have a lolly.
And excuse me, it's kind of embarrassing. We have Action Man and James that kind of come in and just walk away with us, just walk away with gear. It's just ridiculous, but we still try to do an interview. Now, Applecross. Now, what got you guys into it?
Miss Reed, actually, our teacher, who's fantastic. Yeah, we've won 3 years in a row, actually, so we've got some standards to look up to. Yeah, so it's a bit of pressure to win this year, but we're going to do it, definitely.
Excellent. Now, is there anything you'd like to add to that, Katie?
Not really. It's just that if you'd like to contact us, you can call our school. I forgot the number.
Well, if we're going to contact your school, we probably need the number.
It's 9364 2633.
That number again
is
9364
2633.
Ask for genuine. Ask for genuine.
Definitely.
Genuine. Well, a lot of people are looking out there for some genuine people, so I'm sure they'll be great with that. Now, thanks a lot, ladies. Now we're going to go to a story that I did on blood bank. I'm talking to some people from the blood bank, which I give enough blood to this show as it is, so I'm going to talk to these guys. And your name is still?
Paul Kenny. And I'm Ryan Bowden.
And there's a bit of an accent there. You must be from, let me go way out on a limb and say California.
California.
All right, dude. Now, can you tell us a little bit about what your project is today?
Well, we're down here promoting our new campaign, which is the Bloodlines campaign. We have a new dedicated website, which is bloodlines.com.au. If people go on there, register their interest in becoming a blood donor, we've got a lot of great prizes they can win. Anything from abseiling, jump out of an airplane, we've got one of those available. Cash prizes, hotel stays, a lot of good stuff.
All right, then. Now, how did they rope you down to this? Now, are you giving blood, or what's happening today?
As a staff member, we all give blood of a type. No, we're looking for about 3,000 new blood donors out there, so anybody willing to help us out, come down, log on to the website like Paul said. There it is again, bloodlines.com.au. Great prizes. Yeah, you should get on down, Wayne. We know you'd be good for blood.
That's right. I try to give as much as possible. Now, I mean, you guys do a lot in helping a lot of people and whatnot. How is the blood bank stores at the moment, and will you guys get through? Like, if I scrape my arm, will there be enough blood for somebody like me?
I'm afraid not. We'd have to get a new host for this show, but no, seriously, during winter we got a lot of our regular donors get sick, and so they can't come in. So regularly in the winter we're pretty low. So we need a lot of people in. We're trying to make this a lot of fun, but it really comes down to saving lives, and that's what it's all about. We needed donors to come in. Every blood donation can save up to 3 lives, and that's important for people to know. So we want people to come down and extend an arm and give us a donation.
So we need these 2 big fellas, the big fella behind the camera and the one hiding just behind him. They're the sort of blokes we need for plasma. Come on down.
That's right. You need a Moose and a Tony to come on down and give a bit of blood and stuff.
Yeah, and a lot of our centers are open late nights too. I know during the day some people can't get in, but we have pizza nights Monday and Wednesday in Perth. Whitford's is open Tuesday, Thursday nights, and so is Carousel. So, there's a center open late night somewhere that you can get into.
Oh, that's brilliant. As you can see, I think Moose did a little bit of bloodletting just then.
It's not the food in there, There's, we always got someone in. Hopefully Moose didn't hear that.
Don't worry, it's just on tape.
Well, you know where we live. Good on you.
All right, well, thanks a lot, guys. Now, obviously, you've given is there a phone number as well?
There is the 13 14 95 anywhere in the state you can call to get to your nearest blood donor center.
We got great.
And go online at www.bloodlines.com.au.
Beautiful. Well, thanks a lot, Paul. Thanks a lot, guys.
We appreciate it. Thank you for coming down.
Thanks, Wayne. Cheers. Cheers, Moose.
Well, we're here. The craziness continues, and I'm here with the proud sponsors are the Perth College, are the Rotary Club of West Perth. I'm chatting with the Bunny. You know, I'm normally hanging around bunnies, but that's a whole nother story. Hello, Bunny. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Tell them hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody, she says. Is that right?
Yep.
And your name is?
Ellen.
Ellen?
Kylie. Sarah.
Now, what are you guys doing here, Helen?
We're selling cards.
And tell us about your cards.
Well, they're all handmade and they're pretty good quality, we think, and they're all part proceeds go to the RSPCA.
Look, these guys just want to buy one so badly. I think you... Hey.
We'll set the bunny on to do that.
Now, where are you guys from? Are you from the Perth College?
College, yep.
And what got you guys involved in all this?
Well, Perth College have been doing it for a couple of years, so they get a team together every year, and we were just interested in it this year, so...
So how many of you were all involved?
25. Yeah.
And how many cards did you end up making?
I think about 500. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Fantastic. And how they've been going so far?
Pretty good. So quite a lot.
Now, if someone wants to find out a bit more about them, can they actually contact you somewhere?
Yeah, they could ring the school and ask to talk to Animalia if they
Now,
want.
why Animalia? That's the other question.
Well, animal cards, malia, as in mail the cards to. So it's all,
Okay.
yeah.
So you got one of a moose there anywhere?
A moose? No.
Oh, well.
You can buy a bee or a duck or a chicken if
Bee
you want.
or a duck. Sounds good. I even see a doggy.
Yep, there's a dog too.
Well, congratulations, girls. Thanks a lot for that. And hopefully some people will be ringing you, buy some more cards of it. Because I see you even got some Christmas ones, which is coming up soon.
Yes, yep. As the bunny shows you.
All right, so that's the Perth College. Give them a call and get yourself some cards. All right, we're going to be going to a break. And thanks a lot, girls.
Thanks.
Welcome back from the break, everyone. I'm the Action Man. I don't think this guy can talk. Can you talk? Can you read? And how are you guys today?
Good, thanks.
Now, what's the name of your stand?
Hugabug. It's for soap mugs. So there's coffee, tea, chocolate inside, and sugar and milk spoon. It's really convenient for Father's Day and everything. Even just for winter, because it's cold and everything. So you might want to sit down and have a hot chocolate or coffee. Yeah.
So how are you finding this stand today?
Really quite good. Yeah.
Have you sold much stuff?
Yeah, we sold a few. I'm not sure, but we sold a few. And you like to buy one?
Not just yet. Now, if someone wanted to get to buy something like this, and they like what they see, is there a number they can call?
Sorry?
If someone likes what they see, is there a number they can call, as in to buy something like this?
Oh yes, we do. They can order it. How many? They can choose how many numbers they want.
Is there a number they can call so they can get in contact with you?
We do. The number? We have a you can order and call. Yeah.
This guy's annoying now. This guy's annoying. How are you?
I now can talk. Hello, hello. Okay, what do you want? Our number?
Yes, that would be good.
It's 0422 887 125. That's 0422 887 125, and it's Bugs here. Yay. Now we have to go back to not talking, sorry.
He gave me his number. Alright, well we're out of here, and we're going to the boxing.
Yeah, now I'm here with Ben Cruz, and he's definitely one of the up-and-coming fighters. How you doing, Ben?
Good, thanks. Good, mate.
Now, can you tell us a little bit about your boxing pedigree?
You mean as in titles, or...?
Yeah, your titles and how long you've been boxing.
Yeah, over, all in all, 3 years boxing, but that's on and off. Won the state Golden Gloves title, been the state champion this year, and the current Australian Golden Gloves champion, so that's it so far.
Oh, excellent. Now, for 3 years, that's pretty good. Now, can you tell us what was the training like and what got you involved in boxing?
Yeah, the training's pretty intense. you've got to push yourself more than other people push you. It's all of a self-discipline sport, and I just love sports in general, and boxing's the most physical sport you can do, and I love to fight, so I fight, and that's all there is to it, mate. So yeah.
Excellent. Now, what weight class are you currently fighting in?
Lightweight, 60 kilos.
Excellent. Now, getting into the training and stuff, how many times a week would you train to get ready?
Preparing for the big fights, I'd say 6 days a week. Pretty full on, yeah, and double training for most of those days, so it's a pretty intense schedule, yeah.
Just for some of the people who don't know what the training would consist of, is it jumping rope, is it running, what does the training consist of for, say, a novice or someone out there that doesn't really know?
Yeah, it's a bit of everything. A lot of running, skipping, pad work, bag work, sparring, technique, you name it, we do it. Weights, we do a bit of everything. Yeah.
That's brilliant. Now, goals. Where do you see yourself in the next couple of years? Where would you like to be in the sport?
My goal now is to work towards the next Olympics, 2004, I think Athens. That's my next goal, and I think I can achieve it. There's only two things that'll stop me, and that's bad luck, and that's myself, so I'll just go for it and see what happens.
Excellent. And how old are you now?
I'm 22 this year.
Yep. So that's a good time. I mean, there's years before you even get into your prime.
Yeah, that's for sure. But I want to go professional. That's the main goal, more so than the Olympics. But so I've got time, work hard, and I'll get there. Yeah.
Excellent. Now, you would have been here training when they had people like Danny Green here. What was it like to watch someone like that train?
Oh yeah, Danny's great. He's a world champion on his way up. He's going to be a world champion. We're good friends. He's my inspiration. I follow in his footsteps now. I mean, I'm my own person, but he's the man I'm chasing behind, and he gave me some good guidance, and he has so far, and I look up to him, and yeah, he's great, mate. He's great.
Excellent. Now before that, there would be the World Championships would come up before Athens. Do you have to qualify for that? What place do you have to come in as far as Australia is concerned? Do you have to make third place to be qualified for Athens, or what happens there?
Yeah, it all comes down to Australian selection. If you win the Australian title, you've got your Oceania division. Basically, if you can win a gold medal in the Oceania, which is New Zealand and whatnot, you're pretty much guaranteed a spot. So I'd say Oceania Champions, the big one, yeah.
Okay, then. Well, we want to thank you a lot for your time. Now, is there anyone you'd like to thank, or any sponsors or what have you?
Not really sponsors as yet, but I just have to say a big thanks to Rocky and Pat Devellerez, our trainers. They're great. If you want to be the best, they'll make you the best, and they brought me a long way, and I thank them a lot. So yeah.
Well, thanks a lot for your time, mate, and keep knocking them out.
Thank you.
Yeah, now I'm here with Daniel, and Daniel, if you could tell us a little bit about your boxing career.
Yeah, going to Cuba soon to represent Australia. I missed out a couple of times representing WA, but I weigh 57 kilos, but I'm going up to 60 to fight, so I need to put on some more weight.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm sure you can come by our house. All we eating is steak and chicken over there at Moose's house, so you'll put on heaps of weight. But now you've been boxing for a few years now. I remember you said off camera that you were boxing and then you stopped and you come back. What brought you back to the sport?
Fitness, because I wasn't that fit playing football. Yeah. So I didn't want to play footy no more. So I came back to boxing, and it's got me real fit. But yeah.
Now 2 years at this gym. Where do you think you've improved the most in your boxing ability?
Just mainly fitness, because I wasn't that fit. Yeah.
And as far as your boxing skill, is that improved quite a bit in this program?
Yeah. I fought the 4-time Australian champion a couple of weeks ago. Okay. Missed out by 1 point. I thought I had him. I had to fight, but at the end, just...
Okay. Well, I got to ask you this. There's a kicker that played for the Dockers. I just want to know, is he a relative? I figured that. Now, is there anybody you would like to thank as far as your family or anyone you'd like to thank?
Yeah, just mainly the boxing, WA amateur boxing, and my trainers, Pat and Rocky. They got me real fit, put me in the ring to fight against national level boys, and
Good on you. Good on you. Well, we wish you every success, Daniel, and good luck. Now, we're here with some young superstars, and they've got a few products and stuff, and we're going to see what they're doing.
Okay, I'm Sarai. I'm from Viable. We've got a brilliant product here. It's called the Couch Pouch. Fits up to 3 remotes, a magazine, can be used for anything basically. $14.95 special deal going here today, 2 for $24.95. We're at the stall down the end there, and you can contact us on 9375-2025. That's it.
I think a lot of people would like to know, though, can you get steak knives and stuff with it, you know, like they do at Dimtail? Is that possible?
We give free lollies. It's a knife. You get a knife, you can cut the lollies.
Fair enough. And your name is still?
Gabriella.
Now, is there anybody you want to say hello to?
Hi, I'd like to say hello to my mum and my dad. Hello. I'd just like to say, if you all support Viable, yeah, it'd be great.
All right. Now, a woman, a few words. Now, Viable is a school, isn't it?
No, Viable is our company and is our business, and part of the money that we're raising goes to Save the Children Foundation. So support us, and $1 goes to Save the Children. Thank you.
Good. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Romy. Yeah, it's a great product, great for gifts, and it's really useful. Comes in all different colors, so yeah, support us.
Oh, cool. And the TV man. Anything you'd like to add to that while you're on TV?
Yes, if you don't buy one, we know where you live, so just do it.
All right. Now that I've been threatened by the TV man, we're going to go over here and see what else is happening. Thanks a lot, guys. All right, then. You never know what you see here.
How you going, man?
We've got some guys working over here, so we'll let them do their thing. But I see you're under pressure here, but we've got to say hello anyway. Now, and your name is?
Brad from Seen to Believe.
Okay, now can you explain a little bit about what this is?
Yeah, we run an interactive photography system here. So what we do is we put the customer in the green screen over there. We take their photo, we instantly put them in backgrounds such as leopards, sharks, dolphins, surfing, playing for Perth Glory, etc. Whatever the customer wants, we can usually do.
Oh, that's brilliant. And where are you guys normally found? Can you see me over there, Scotty? All right. Now, where are you guys normally found?
We are a mobile unit, so we move around all Perth for special events, school balls, etc. But we also do a lot of retail work at Malaga markets at the moment, especially coming up to Father's Day.
Okay, then. Now, can you see me, Scotty? Is there a phone number for us?
Yep. It's 9342-9845. And the number again, 9342-9845.
Well, thanks a lot there, Brady, and all the best.
You're welcome. Catch you later.
All right. Now we're going to go to what is commonly called some interviews we did with some people that had just finished the Commonwealth Games. We're going to speak to another Olympian, and if she can just give us her lovely name and event, and we'll take it from there. How you doing?
Good. I'm Kim Howe, and I'm a pole vaulter.
Okay, then. I'm so embarrassed now. I don't know what to do. I'm blushing, but nobody can tell. Now, anyway, to make when you first started, what got you involved in pole vaulting, and what kind of put you on this track to the Olympic level?
Emma George actually started breaking the world records. I used to do gymnastics. When I grew too tall for gym, Emma was there. My mum wanted me to get into another sport. I wanted long and triple, but I don't have the legs for long and triple, so I went into pole vault.
Okay, then now the training for that, I think for some of the up-and-coming young people in Western Australia, just to find out what the training is like when you first start.
Well, you only train twice, 3 times a week, and then as you get better, you train more often. At the moment, we train twice a day, 6 days a week.
Okay, then now, what was the experience like for you the last week getting ready for an event like this?
Oh, the pressure was building, especially as the swimmers enter the village. They were expecting so many gold, so many medals, and I mean the pressure just built so much. So we were glad when the comp was over. But it was a great experience.
Wow. Now, for somebody, once you get to that elite level, the last couple of months of training and what have you, how many hours would you spend getting ready?
Actually, the last few months before Commonwealth, I mean, we backed off our training because you have to be fresh for a major competition like this. So we actually backed off to only 1 session a day.
Okay, then. Now let's get to, unfortunately, the injury.
Yeah. I got a patellofemoral malalignment, which means my kneecap's in the wrong spot and he's...
Now, wait a minute. I'm having trouble with English. Could you say that again? No, just kidding. Only kidding, but...
So basically, yeah, the kneecap's in the wrong position and I had to move it so that now my leg's in the right position.
Okay then. Well, I'm sure you'll be moonwalking in no time. How long are you out? And
I won't be jogging for 3 to 4 months. Once that's started, hopefully I'll start jumping soon after.
Okay then. Now your goals coming up. We've got Athens coming up and what have you.
We got world champs next year, which I've qualified for, but depending on my knee, if I get back, and then obviously Athens in 2004.
Okay, now what do you have to do as far as your actual height on the pole vault to qualify for the Worlds?
I've actually done that at 4 meters 40, and I've jumped 4 meters 45.
Okay then. Well, usually I'm trying to jump away from the cameraman as much as possible, so this is probably pretty good for me. Now, is there anything you'd like to tell to some of the young and aspiring athletic people in Western Australia? You know, people like myself and maybe Tony Hasselbacker?
Basically, just keep persevering. I mean, I had a knee injury before Commonwealth. I wanted to be there. I wanted to represent Australia, and I did. I got through it. I came out with a silver medal. If you want to do something, you'll do it.
Okay then. Well, good on you, and thanks a lot for putting up with me with this interview. I've had a great time.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Wayne, and I'm here happy to catch up with the fellow we spoke to, the 2002 Sportsman, WA Sportsman, ANZ Sportsman of the Year, and also hell of a nice guy, Mr. Dimitri Markov. Hi, Dimitri, how are you?
Good, thank you.
How did you find everything over in Manchester?
It was everything good. It was some raining, it was some sunny days, but it was good.
Yeah, it was certainly raining the last night there. What did you think of that?
Oh, it was really heavy rain.
Now, how do you feel the preparation's going to go now? Because, of course, you got this now under your belt and got the all the medals and everything happening there. Now, how do you feel it's going to be now looking for the Olympics?
Now I've got my season just finished, and now I'm going to make good preparation for next year.
Do you actually have a bit of a rest period now to kind of relax and clear the head, or are you just straight back into it?
Maybe a few weeks rest, it's all.
And now, who do you feel is going to be like the biggest competitor over there? Are you looking at competitors at this stage? You never look anyway.
Everybody.
Yeah. Now you're coaching, how's that looking too?
Yeah, it's good. Good. Yeah. Good. It's still like in a good group, and everything good.
So do you feel you're still, getting better and better and better as it goes, as you're going?
Yeah.
Okay. So a few tricks up your sleeve, ready for the big 2004?
Yep.
Good stuff. All right. Well, thanks very much for having a quick chat with us, and congratulations on your efforts in Manchester.
Thank you.
Thanks. That's Dimitri Markov, and remember, 2002 ANZ Sports Star of the Year right here in Western Australia.
Well, thank you, Moose. How you doing over there, Moose? And now I'm here speaking with Jennifer Riley. How you doing, Jennifer?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, thanks.
Oh, that's good. I like the way you've avoided me taking those gold medals, and so that's pretty good. Now, can you tell us a little bit about the experience leading up to, say, the last week before you went?
Yeah, well, we were in Germany before that, so it was just training and stuff, sort of keeping it quiet. But then once we got into the village, it was all systems go. It was good.
Excellent. Now, obviously, you had a fantastic meet just before you get in the water for that final. What is the emotion like?
It's hard to describe. It's just out there to have fun. Basically, that's me. I'll just give a big wave to the crowd and have a good time and get in and swim.
Okay, good on you. Well, you've done a fantastic job. Obviously, you want to tell us a little bit about those 2 medals and which events?
I got the gold medal in the 400 medley and the silver in the 200 medley. So yeah.
Okay then. Well, Jennifer, a woman of few words. She just gets it done. Now, what's up next for you guys now?
Yeah, well, we're off to Japan in about a week and a bit for the Pan Pacific Championships, and then straight back to Melbourne for short course championships, and then home for a break and just a bit of a holiday.
Okay then. Now, I'm going to bust you out here. I've got to say this. Who was your best coach?
You, of course.
I like her already. That's good. Well, thanks a lot, Jennifer, and all the best.
No worries. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot to the people at the Commonwealth Games. It was nice of them to actually come down and actually have interviews and interface with the people from WA. Moose?
Yeah, it was great to catch up with him, and we hope to catch up with Alana Slater a little bit later on. Now, we want you to become a friend of 31. There's a number going to pop up on the screen all the way through the show. Give it a call and tell them you saw the Gang on Balls and all, you like our show, and you'd like to become a member of 31. That's what we want you to do. Yes. Helps us stay on air. Is that right?
Yes, we do. Thank you.
Action Man, what have you got to say?
Howdy. Seriously, not much like usual.
Okay, we're going to... Thanks very much. We're going to a break, and we'll be back showing you a bit more what's happening here at Forrest Chase. Howdy. Howdy. Hi everybody, welcome back, and we're still here in the crazy crowd, and I'm talking to Sophie. Hi Sophie, how you going?
Hello, good, thanks.
And I'm talking to Sandra.
Yeah, I'm right.
And I can't read it. Natasha and Claire.
Hello.
Now tell us a bit about what you guys are doing.
We're making 100% environmentally friendly recycled paper products, such as cards and paper packs, and some of them you can plant into the ground and they'll produce flowers if you water them, of course.
Okay, so you guys actually have put seeds on some of these?
Yeah, they come up with like daisies and petunias and stuff like that, so yeah, pretty cool.
And what else can you do with these?
Well, you can actually put them in your garden, I know that. Yeah, you can use them as birthday cards, anything. And at the same time, you're actually giving them a plant in a way, you get what I mean? So, yeah.
Now, how many of you got involved with all this, Claire?
Sorry, what was that?
How many of you got involved making all these?
Well, there's about 9 people in our company, and the reason we decided to do it was to raise some environmental awareness because there's so much waste, and we just thought that we'd produce a product that produced no waste and people could grow flowers and it'd be really nice.
Great idea, great idea. Now, is there hi, how are you? What's your name?
I'm Claire Brooks.
Hi, Claire. Another
manager.
Another one. Now, is there a phone number if someone wants to find out a bit more about these? Where can they call?
They can call my mobile. It's 0403 768 378, and I can help you with nearly anything you need to know.
Fantastic. So Insomnia, it's all environmentally friendly, and it'll grow plants and flowers. Thanks, girls.
Thank you very much.
Now I'm going to hide over here and have a chat with
Jake.
Jake and
Chris.
Chris, now tell us a bit about what you guys are doing here.
Okay, well we're selling phone bean bags. They're too. And door stops.
Fantastic looking little door stops too, really.
We made them all, and we did the bean bags as well.
And what do you do with the bean bags?
You just rest your phone, like this one is.
Yeah.
And you can just leave it on your desk or wherever to then just anything. It's a safe place to put your phone.
Okay, so you don't actually put like bottles of bourbon or anything.
Whatever you want in it. Yeah.
Fantastic. Now, if someone wants to find out a bit more about getting some of these cool little bean bags or these fantastically well-made door stops, how can they? Who can they contact?
They can contact Wesley College in South Perth.
And for
Yaliana, the Young Achievers Company.
Okay, good. And you guys are raising funds. So who's the money going to in the end? The charity? Who'd you choose?
I think we're choosing the Cancer Foundation. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Princess Margaret Hospital or someone?
Yeah.
Great stuff. All right. So if you want some of these, thanks guys. If you want some of these or some of this or anything like that, give them a call and get some for you. Now we're going to go to a story I did a while back down in Rockingham where they did some fantastic skating. Have a look. Hi everybody, it's Moose here down in Rockingham, and you can see there it's the Astro Skates, and we're going to tell you a bit about what that's all about. We've got some guys running around with the Scorpion motto, a Scorpion flag there, and I'm talking to the coach of the young guys and girls here, Jamie. How you going, Jamie?
How you going, Moose? How's things, mate?
Good. Tell us what is Astro Skate?
Astro Skate's the roller skating rink here in Kwinana. This is where we play all our games and have our training sessions. And it's been here about 20 years, previously looked after by the Kwinana Council. It's now under new management, and we're working together with the new management to really build up the sport here in Kwinana.
So what's the game? What do they play here?
The sport's called roller hockey. In Australia, our size isn't very big. We've got a fair few here in Kwinana. We're really flying the flag up this way. But overseas, places like Spain, Portugal, most of South America, this sport is probably second only to soccer.
Oh, really?
So it's pretty huge overseas. Here we have crowd. If we get a good crowd like tonight, we've got a good crowd watching the training session. Over in Europe, South America, some of the games you get crowds of 10 to 20,000 people to watch a game.
It's amazing the different sports that we hear about here, like here on Bulls and all, that in other countries are huge, and here not a lot of following. All right, now tell us a bit about roller hockey.
Roller hockey, it's played with skates. Kids generally wear knee pads and shin guards.
It's on a hard surface, isn't it, really?
Concrete floor we have here, which played on wooden floors, concrete floors. We use a ball as opposed to a puck. There's sort of two different types of roller hockey. One's called inline hockey, which is similar to ice hockey. The kids have all the big long ice hockey sticks and the helmets. Our sport is roller hockey, and we generally don't have as much padding as those guys have. Sport's non-contact, just like basketball.
Supposedly, let's say
basketball and those sort of sports.
Yeah.
But we got a great bunch of kids here that really love the game, and we're happy to keep them going with it.
There's a good squad back there, and there's a lot around. And something else I noticed as soon as I walked in, a lot of parents here as well. It's not just drop the kids off and take off. They're here as well watching.
We got a great bunch of parents in the club, and our club's very well supported. We got a good structure, I think, which supports the younger kids most of all. I think we try to make sure that our priorities are the youngest kids rather than just focusing on our senior team. The most important one to us is the younger teams.
And who do they play against? Is it just like you pick teams on the night, or you actually have other clubs you play against?
We have our own internal club league. They've got teams from Armidale as far away as Bunbury playing in their competition. We've got a league at the moment which they play every 2 weeks, home and away. There's about 6 different teams in that.
Tell us a bit about the boring stuff. How many players on the field? How do you score? You know, obviously we see the young fellas here with their the knee pads, and some have helmets. So helmets is an option, or what's the deal there?
Helmets is optional in this division. The younger division, I make it compulsory. They have to wear helmets because then they're still learning to skate and all that sort of thing. We have four players on the floor at any one time, plus the goalkeeper.
Per team, is that?
Per team, yeah. And up to four substitutes on the side waiting for their chance to get in amongst it all.
And scoring, obviously you got to get the ball in the net there. What's the points there?
Just normal ball goes in the net, that's one goal.
Phone number or a web page or anything if someone wants to find out a bit more, because we are on Gilmore Avenue down in Kwinana here, which is just off Thomas Road. I'm trying to give you directions if you live nearby.
Yeah, just at the end of the freeway, or used to be the end of the freeway. We're just down the freeway. My phone number, my contact number is 0408 946 775, and our club's webpage is www.curly.com.au/Scorpions.
What nights do you train?
We train here at Kwinana on Monday night from 6:30 through till 10 o'clock. Wednesday night 6:30 till 10 o'clock, and we have run a league on Wednesday night, which is our internal club league. And for the young guys, the under 12s, the beginner division, they start training on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock till 12 o'clock. And the next level up, which is still under 13s, who play with a hard ball, similar to a cricket ball, they they start training at 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning.
Okay.
Sorry, Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, all right. Well, thanks for talking to us, Jamie, and good luck. So don't forget, if you're down in this area, you want to come and play with the Scorpions here, maybe they'll end up being the Scorpion King, you never know.
We can beat him.
All right, thanks a lot. All right, now I'm chatting with three of the people who are involved with the state team, and I'm talking to Stephen here. It's handy when people put their names on. How you going, Stephen?
All right.
And I'm talking to Sean.
Yeah. Good.
Is that it?
Yeah.
You don't like tell us your life story?
No.
Meaning of life? Hypotenuse triangles?
Not really.
Okay, we got Troy. How you going, Troy?
All right, how's it going?
Tell us a bit about what you guys are involved in.
Well, we're actually in the Australian team, and late next year, we're going to be going over to Chile, represent the schoolboys team.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So you guys are doing like obviously a lot of practice and all that. Is this your first big international meet you'll be in?
No, not really. We went to Portugal last year as well, and we're going there at the end of this year.
Pretty terrible, isn't it? Getting to go to all these other countries playing roller hockey?
Frequent flyers go up, that's all.
And what about you? Is this your first time going away, or have you done it before as well?
I went to Portugal in January last year, and it was fun over there.
How do you find the competition like with what we got to over there?
Oh, well, they train every day over there, and we only train like twice a week. So like they're professionals and that, they always go to play.
And how did you guys end up, how did you go anyway when you were over there?
I've been lost. Nah, we've done alright, eh?
Yeah. Now, but this time you're off to Chile. How you reckon you'll go there? A bit better?
Oh, hopefully.
Because when you went away the first time, obviously you see where your level's got to be, and you come back and worked on some skills for that?
Yeah, and especially like training these little kids, teaching them what we know and stuff.
Because you guys are also coaching as well while you're here as well.
Yeah.
Now, you've got a big occasion coming up on the 31st, trying to raise some funds. Do you want to tell everybody a bit about that?
Yeah, it's just a quiz night down at Mandurah. So we'll hopefully raise a bit of money.
Okay, and you're going to have a few more events maybe as time goes on?
Hopefully.
So what's the quiz night? Anybody can come to that?
Yep, as long as they bring money.
All right. Yeah. And you know what? This says no cash prizes, but you know what kind of prizes are going to be given away?
Oh, just like Kmart vouchers, sport vouchers, different vouchers from places that donated.
Sounds good. Yeah. Sounds good. All right. Well, these are three of the guys. How many are actually on your team? Altogether, 8?
Yeah, 8
players, 2 goalies.
Okay, 8 and then 4 reserves.
No, we get, like as you can see here, 4 players on the floor, 4 players off, 1 goalie off, also 1 goalie on the cage.
Okay, good. All right, well, good luck anyway, Troy.
Thank you.
And Sean and Stephen. Well, good luck to you guys.
Thanks.
Okay, we're here, and I'm talking to 3 generations of roller hockey players. I'm talking to Harry. Hi, Harry. How you going?
Good, thanks.
And you're still out there building up a sweat, having fun?
Yep, that's right.
And daughter Donna here. Hi, Donna. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yep.
And now you just had a go, and you still got another game to go?
Yep, another game left for tonight.
And tell us about the women's team.
Well, we've got a small number of women playing roller hockey. We need lots more.
Does that mean they're like this high, or no?
No, we don't have a small roller hockey team.
Okay, small
we have a small number of people playing, so we need lots of women players so they can come along down to Astrospace in Kwinana and play roller hockey.
And you remember Robin Hood? We got Marion here. Hi, Marion. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Now, you're actually the publicity officer because you're taking a bit of a break off because of the TEE.
Yeah.
No. And tell us a bit about your career so far, anyway, in roller hockey.
Well, I've been to Sydney in '96, Queensland in '97. Perth in '98 and
you went all the way over to Perth and played, did you? That's good.
Up to Perth, yeah.
Lovely people over there, I'm told.
They're alright, some. Yeah. And then back to Victoria and Sydney again.
Okay, and then taking Europe because of TE and all that, and then you're going to be back into it?
Yes, probably.
See how it goes. Well, that's 3 generations of roller hockey players. And Harry, we got your buddy in the background there.
Yeah, looks like it. He's saying, all of me.
Summer holiday.
Yeah, summer holiday.
Thanks a lot for everyone. All right, thanks to everyone down there at Rockingham. It was a fantastic night. Had a lot of fun. And a big special thanks to all the people who brought food and munchies for us. We did appreciate it. It was really nice. You looked after us fantastically.
and become a friend of 31. Why not?
Ring the number on the screen right now, and we want you to become a friend of 31 and help the station out. It helps keep Balls and all the other shows like Flick Tees and Cruisin' and all the other shows on the air.
Yeah, great. And actually, while I got the mic, I'd like to publicise a quiz night coming up on, thanks Action Man, Saturday the 31st of August, it says here, at 7 o'clock p.m. at the Silver Sands Tavern in Mandurah. And there's great prizes and great fun to be had by all. It only costs $5 a person, and tables of 6 are required. Now, if you'd like to call or get in contact with the people, please call Rob Howell at 9419-2089, and I'd like a pay rise.
You did it wrong too,
Hear ye, hear ye. Okay, and where'd Wayne go anyway?
I don't know, I think he's just phoning around or something.
Phoning around? Oh, there he is. He's phoning around.
I was just trying to make an important phone call. I was trying to mobilize myself. So I've done that.
You really were Superman. You just got caught.
Exactly. It's funny what you can do in these boxes.
It's a good thing the box comes to here, ladies. Let me tell you that, all right? Well, everyone, thanks. We've had a great time here. I think they're going to be doing this about once a year. It happens here at...
Hey, Moose, call me.
Hey, is it true this service keeps dropping out?
Yeah, your signal keeps dropping out. Yeah, this is going to happen about once a year. All the schools get together, they raise money, it goes to charity. Fantastic event. We've only shown you just a little bit. The place is huge here with all the students from all the schools, and they're raising money for a great cause. So everyone, thanks very much, and we'll be back Saturday at 2 repeated, and of course Monday night at night. And the name of the show is
Balls and All.
We'll catch you next week.
Balls and All would like to thank the following.